according to this, we are live and on the air, boys and girls. I'm not sure I can confirm or deny that just yet.
Well, I can go look at Twitch real quick.
Hey, I guess
here.
I could probably do that too. I'll go switch
I'm
over to
pulling it
one
up
of my
now.
things.
Yep, we are live.
Coco Talk is rocking the 8-bit world. Keeping the tender flame alive. We may be mocked, but
I'm still pretty good.
Stop.
Good on my YouTube.
Okay.
And we're on Twitch.
And good.
So, yep, we're on Twitch.
Okay. Yeah. And I see the. Okay. So I'll switch over to the live chat window here. Testes. Okay. And let's see if that shows up on the YouTube page. Yes, it does. It says testes. Okay, so the live chat that I put in the live chat comes out to the people watching the live stream. And this is the default view here, which is kind of, oh, look, it even shows me the little eyeball. It shows that there's 3 people watching right now on YouTube. That's probably us.
Well, I'm on Twitch.
We're our own best.
Somebody else is watching this then.
And so, yeah, this is kind of a cool layout here. The kind of top down, laid back with my mind on my money. And now, can I move people around? Oh, I can. So I can move in these layouts here. So you can have one person big and then other people small. Then I can switch who's the big person and who's the little person. Then we have this one here, this kind of pyramid scheme layout.
I haven't seen the chat appear on Twitch yet.
L. Curtis Boyle says, see the live chat on Twitch. Hey, L. Curtis Boyle. Here, I'm going to put in the live chat if you want to join us on here. I put it in private planning too, but at this point, it kind of doesn't matter. I'll put the link to join us in the live chat that anybody watching could theoretically join us right now.
I'm not seeing the restream on YouTube, not the chat window.
Well, no, because I'm not doing chat overlay.
Oh, okay.
Because that would kill the screen. Now, if I did this right here, Jim Rye says typing from Twitch. Hey, Jim. So now I just turned on the. Okay, so I'm going to say this is YouTube. Okay. So yeah, we could do the live overlay in here, but it really kills the screen.
Yeah, that does take up a lot of real estate.
And I'm just wondering if I'm wondering if I don't know if I can change the stream resolution. I don't know what resolution the stream is in. So I think we don't have a lot of options here. This is all in a browser and you get what you get. So this is not OBS, but it's basically it's part of our account. It's part of our Restream account. And in an emergency, if we had nobody else to stream, anybody could log into the Restream account from a browser and stream the show. And it would be a much less polished looking version of the show, but it's the show nonetheless. Including even I can preload some stuff. Like right now I could cue the intro and it will automatically mute us all.
No. Ah!
Hi, this is Dale Lear, designer of TRS-80 Color Baseball, and you're listening to Coco Talk.
This is Coco Talk, the world's leading live talk show featuring the Tandy Color computer. It's time to drop your socks, grab your real-time clocks, and let's rock.
Right. So the what happened to Marco?
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering that. There he is.
Did
Oh,
you just turn
your Mark?
So if I turn the camera off, you've got it set to.
Yeah, I have it set to hide non-video participants, but
Right.
I could turn that off too, I guess.
Sure.
So yeah, like I have the intro, outro.
So with the intro
Patreon.
playing, can you still do a voiceover?
No, I can't because the microphone's muted. So we'll just have to deal with that. But I even have like the first commercial break uploaded right now.
Hi, this is Eddie Zerbinski from beautiful Quebec City. Vous écoutez Coco Talk.
So
Yeah.
it was saying that on my little status board that I was in the backstage, but that while the video was playing, I could be added back in.
Interesting.
So it was telling me that over here, and so
Let's
it
try
was
that. Okay,
warning
I'm
me
gonna
to be ready.
try that. I'm gonna play the patrons and see what happens.
I would like to thank our patrons who sponsor our program. So our heartfelt gratitude goes out to Alan Huffman, Alan Murphy, Blair Ledoux, Bowton Aaron, Brendan Donahue, Brian Weasler, Brian Walsh, Karen Anscombe.
No, there was no option for me to take you out of the backstage. All you guys, your little switches were flipped on.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, better be flipped off.
Yeah, I guess it's better to be flipped on than flipped off. That's words to live by.
Curtis stinks.
Curtis Boyle is keeping an OS9 flame alive. Pressing clear, but nobody cares because we use real operating systems. All right, beautiful.
You know, the chat goes from top down.
And I need to switch over to see that chat. Okay.
So the newest is on top and it pushes down.
I wonder and see, yeah, this is where I don't have that lot of flexibility there to change that. I can turn chat overlay on or off.
Can't resize it.
No, cannot resize it, cannot change the font. I can enter full screen on my end. But what I do like, the overlay, it's going to be the most recent. What the hell is he saying? It's going most recent on bottom here. But on the overlay, it puts newest on top and then kind of pushes it down.
It's letting me it's got a button down here to let me actually upload a source or presentation.
Where is that at?
It's on
The
the very
plus-
bottom next to
plus
share
menu?
screen. In between share screen and settings.
Okay.
It works. It would allow us to have a show in a pinch. If if this was like nuclear fallout and we're all in bunkers somewhere, somebody could still stream the show because that's really what's most important. Good stuff. Good times.
Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Again, this is just something that we have that we're already paying for because we're paying for a Restream Pro account. There are other services that are more designed for doing more different things. So this is very limiting in how I can lay out the screen. And like, I can't just put a font on top and put a title or subtitle. I don't have any of that flexibility like we do with OBS. So when it comes to like layout, it's extremely limiting. But just to get people on and get people talking, boom. And the fact we can still share screens, and sharing screen works the same way it does in Zoom. Like this is basically like a web-based version of OBS with Zoom built in.
So it might be a good solution for when we do Coco Talk after dark.
Maybe, yeah, because we don't need a lot.
I was also thinking Sloopy's segment that he does on Thursday, you wouldn't necessarily need Discord.
Yeah, but then that opens up a whole new challenge for how people are going to share their screens. And
well, we've already shown that multiple people can share the screen.
Yeah, but this, I don't know. It's an option, but I also feel like that'll be Sloopy's call, But
yeah,
I think the way he's doing it works out well.
Or if we do something similar.
Yeah. But the way he's doing the Game On Challenge, he can control who you can see and who you can't see. And I think even in Discord, you have more control over the screen layout. This one's got fixed layouts. It's not quite as flexible, but whatever. Yeah, but I look at this as like a better than nothing way to do it, and in a convenient way. to do it. I can just do it from a browser. I could be at Starbucks or Panera Bread and just do the show, anywhere. So in that regard, so what you lack in control and kind of polish, you make up for in ease of use. Ease of use. And like, for example, like, I don't know how I'd be able to get my soundboard in here where you guys could hear the soundboard, but if I was going to do the soundboard, I'd probably just do my normal show. But yeah, whatever. Right. Neat. And I have a few options here to change the little name tags in the video feed here. You have the square, you have that option, this option, we have the rounded option, which I like the best. Then there is a way to turn on a caption, which would be kind of like the show title, but then that eats up screen. Like, this thing does not economize the screen at all. And now the fact that I put just a caption down there, it's made all of us smaller. If we put in the chat, it
turned off
our name tags. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of things about it I'm not crazy about, but the just raw convenience of it. Hey, Danielle Kuker is out there. Hello, Danielle, saying good evening, and good evening to you. Is that I like that captain's chair you got going on there. Star date 5422.9. Who am I hearing back? Who's got audio coming through a speaker? I am hearing a slight playback. I don't know if it's the sound leaking out of your head, Mark B, or
I turned down the iPad I had here, although it was very, very low.
Okay, I was hearing a little subtle.
Okay, well, that was my mic picking up the iPad sitting a foot away.
It's good mic. Good mic.
And it was so low I couldn't hear it in my ears.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't think we need to do much more testing, but it works.
I think it's good. I think it'd be good for Spains in a pinch, and maybe for Coco Talk after dark.
Because honestly, we only have one backup for OBS, and that's you, Mark B. So on a day, let's say I had a work emergency, Mark B was out of town, I need somebody to stream the show. Literally anybody could stream the show like this. You log into our Restream account. It's kind of already set up. We'd have to try to pre-populate like the game on results clips, but you can upload clips. So you can upload a clip and it becomes a button you can click on to play the clip. So if we have an updated game on results, we can do that. If we even wanted to run the,
and you can also link your to your Google Drive account too. It looks like.
Where do you see that?
If you go down to the share
Plus
screen,
menu?
I think it was share screens where I saw that.
Video storage, local video, background music, presentation. Share screen, window.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's the plus one. So then you go to add to your stream, and then you can do a local video.
Yeah, local video.
Is that what you've been doing already?
No, I actually uploaded those videos to the studio on the web, so they're like already online.
If you do the presentations button, it'll import slides from Google Drive.
Oh, yeah, presentations. Okay, there you go. Well, if anybody wants to join us real quick before we hang up, I'll put the link out here again just to join the call for grins and giggles.
So you
but what I do see on my dashboard to the studio is I see the word live is in red. I see a
time.
Are you seeing that too?
Yeah.
And the number of viewers? You guys are all seeing that too. Okay.
Yep.
Upper left.
minutes and 59 seconds.
Yeah, that's cool, right? We can see the number of viewers and that we're live and how long you've been on the air.
So does it go another digit over? Because we may need that. Couple more digits.
And a couple more digits for what? The time?
Yeah, the time.
Oh, I'm sure that
10 hours.
I'm sure that will. Hey, Daniel, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Hey, thanks for helping us here break the internet.
No problem. I just wanted to say I'm a cocoa nut myself. So.
Good. Resistance is futile.
Have you seen the? I found this new channel. It's what's their name? Amy and
Taylor and Amy.
Taylor.
Yeah, Amy and Taylor.
Yeah. We had.
I get a kick out of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We had.
Yeah, I got one of their videos open right now.
Yeah, Mark and I were just watching the one where she was unboxing the robot claw that she got from skee ball tickets. That was funny. Where you hail from, Daniel?
I'm from Northwest Iowa.
Iowa. Where's that? Who else is in Iowa? Where are you guys at?
You got Sioux City. You have Brian.
Brian. Yes,
Weasler.
Brian Weasler.
Weasler.
Brian
Oh, you
Weasler.
got
Yeah,
Microware. Was it Microware in Des Moines?
That I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I don't
I mean,
get
this
out.
works good. This works good, and it's probably easier than Zoom to have to share a Zoom link and a password and stuff. So, I can give somebody the link to join this, and if they say something stupid, I can just turn them off or mute them real quick. Like I'll just as an example, Daniel, I'll just use Grant because he's fun to pick on. So
I was
boom.
going to ask you if you would be able to do that in the chat when the chat gets crazy.
In the chat, yeah. So in the chat itself, on the right-hand side of the chat message is like the little 3 dots you could click on, and then there's a block, and it'll block them at the restream level.
Okay, so you have that. We don't.
I have that. Yeah, I have that. And so it blocks it at the restream level. It won't necessarily block it on whatever network they're on, but at least on the restream part, which is what feeds everything. Which feeds other people anyways. So yeah. And then we have the internal private chat. So we still kind of have like what we had on Zoom, where we had a little Zoom chat that wasn't out on the air. So we got that. We got the private chat. That's a beautiful thing.
And I'm just on my phone too, so I kind of.
Oh wow. From your phone, this even works. And did it pull up an app, or is it just like in a browser?
It's just in a browser.
Holy shit, that's good. Dude, it makes it real easy for somebody to join.
Oh, so it does work on a phone, huh? That's cool.
Yeah, I'm on my iPhone right now, so.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Far out. Cool. So I think the only other thing we need to do is maybe figure out a way to add a little spit, shine, and polish to the layout, which we're limited in. But like I said, this will do in a pinch. If it comes down to not having a show or having the show look like this is not a bad consolation price,
And what do you normally use, OBS?
Yeah, I use OBS, and it's a whole thing. I have to have 2 screens, and I have Zoom running on one screen, and that gets pulled into my whole layout. And the layout in OBS has got a lot more bells and whistles, So this works. I do like the little kind of pill capsule looking name tags that we have on the bottom there. That's a neat little feature,
What's some other ones that people use from the web? Because I always see it on YouTube. I can't think of any.
I'm trying to remember what the guys who run the Retro Roundup thing were. They used something. I don't remember what it was, but it's something more designed for it. I don't remember what it was called. But that one was kind of neat because it had a feature where if there was a comment that came through YouTube that you could like click on it, and it would like make it pop up like a little word balloon, so you could kind of like feature some a specific chat message and make that come up on screen. So you didn't see all the chat on screen, but you could kind of recognize someone by just like kind of highlighting one of those things and creating like a little air balloon word balloon thing up on the screen. So that was kind of cool. I think that one might have been tailored specifically for YouTube. I don't know if it did like a multi network output, but it seemed kind of nice. But yeah, I have the sliders where I can adjust individual volume per member. I can mute a particular member with just a simple click. And now I'm unmuted and you can hear me, right? So there are a few nice things I like about it. Okay, James Jones says he's going to check on something for us. I know someone with a system that looks like that. I'll ask her what she uses. Okay. And then we have this one thing here that we could put up a caption. Oh, John Lowry says I sound better muted. Okay, thanks, John. And if I put up this caption here, it makes everybody else smaller, and then it takes away your subtitles for our video windows. So that's not really a useful thing. And then for the graphics, I have a few things I can do. It's just one image that's in the corner. I can't change the location of where that little logo goes, but it's something. I can put something there. I can create one master overlay, so it'd have to be a transparent file, but I could create one master overlay that would go over everything. Matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do for shits and giggles? I'm going to try this right now. I'm going to try that bezel that we use, like the TV bezel. John Lowry, you look better in the dark, my friend. So I know exactly what you mean, and exactly what you mean there. Okay, 16:9 bezel, right? So 16:9 bezel for my overlay. If I turn that on, boom, there we are. Okay, so you see that? So that is something I could create. So I could create something on a transparent background that would have one static overlay for the show.
Now I noticed that your overlay is
Mhm.
over top of the bezel, whereas the pictures are underneath the bezel.
I heard what you said, but I'm not sure I understand what you just said.
Okay, the Coco Talk logo there is over top of the bezel.
Over the bezel, but we're underneath. I see
Right.
what you're saying. Okay, gotcha. Right. I guess that's just the way, and I can't control the layers where those layers go either.
Right, but that would help if you had a logo for the show title and stuff. You can get it up
Okay.
farther in. Well, you can't move in the upper corner, but it wouldn't be hidden by the.
It wouldn't be hidden by the bezel.
Right.
And now that we have like a particular number of people, the way it lays out these screens is interesting, right? This is like what I call the pyramid layout. This is a film strip layout. So yeah, there's different ways to lay out the screen. Just a few templates to choose from. So yeah, we got a few options. A little something. This is kind of my favorite one here, just the normal kind of quad view, and it'll adjust based on the number of participants. That seems to work the most. And then you want to try to share something again, Mark, just so we can share screens and stuff too? Share something with audio.
I still got Amy up.
Okay, pull up the Taylor and Amy show, and we'll just pull that up real quick. And I don't hear it right now. Did you share with sound?
Probably not. Oh, okay, so that's the entire screen. I can do window.
But there is a checkbox for system sound when you share it. But then we're going to hear ourselves, just so you know. We'll hear ourselves, but I don't know that the stream will. Okay, I see it. I still don't hear it.
Okay, I know why. I know why.
We may be mocked, but we'll never stop. This is built into the Restream website.
There we go.
Hopefully things that are obvious.
No, you guys hearing me echo?
Did you hand me the glasses?
Oh,
Yep.
Were they in the? Where are they?
Sorry.
Because he's sharing system sound,
Yeah.
and we're coming through
I
here
don't
through the sound.
I don't think.
We're hearing ourselves. No, I don't know if it's coming through the stream that way, though.
I think they're both equally strong.
Yeah, it does. All right, so stop sharing sound.
I am putting. Oh, let's go.
That would be dead.
Okay, I put the nuts in.
Yeah, that's echoing
the
pretty bad on
nut
on Twitch.
slots.
Yeah, so stop sharing sound. Yeah, all right, so if you share with sound, that's a deal breaker. That's where our main setup is better in that regard. And unless I don't know that you could but you just kind of can't. I don't know if you could mute.
Because I was trying to do, say, window.
Yeah, but I don't think it matters if you're sharing a window or a screen or a tab. When you're sharing system sound and the sound of our call is in that system sound, it's just generating an infinity loop.
Yeah, but you know what? In Chrome tab, it lets you share the tab audio.
Okay.
It's not
So
the same
try,
as system sound.
okay, so try that. We may be mocked, but we'll never stop.
I got to share the right one. Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to see your porn there, Mark.
I don't know. If it's better than mine, I might want to have you send me the link.
It's got a big octopus on it.
No, don't make that joke.
Don't.
Okay, so are we echoing
Too
now?
easy.
Nope.
Okay.
Wow.
Ah,
Yeah,
you know
hopefully.
it's not easy. This.
Yeah, and it's like do it this way, not this way.
So we're not
So
echoing
point
if you
it
share
down,
a
not
tab.
Yeah.
Oh,
like-
you've got to be.
so if we're doing the news, this would work.
Okay.
This is.
The problem's going to happen if we try to share a
Is this
local
for children?
video.
Okay, gotcha.
It might.
All right. So that's a viable
hear it?
option.
Where did it go?
And we hear the echo right
I
away
was
too.
there.
I
in
was
the-
way
in the studio.
too.
Okay, and so this is where.
Cannot believe you just found that.
Okay, and let's see. They were coming through kind of hot, and so I was actually able to drive that down. I could drag down the volume of that one
It's
thing.
like 45 minutes to an
All right. I was just checking Twitch and it sounds all right.
Yeah, so we're not getting echo that way. All right, so we could theoretically share something with sound and not have it create an infinity loop.
Amy's working on M2, and if I never see another gearbox in my life, I'll be okay. We will resume shortly.
We should have Taylor and Amy watch parties. Just stream that as a show. And he's back. Daniel's back. Welcome back, Daniel.
Sorry about that, guys.
All of these
All right.
gearboxes
Somebody tried calling me.
were fun and
But
Don't
just
you
maybe
hate
why
it?
you shouldn't do it. Maybe
Yeah.
you shouldn't do it on your phone, huh?
if there's like a child in your life that you dislike,
Rhythm this.
I
Okay.
recommend. Okay. All right, I am to this point, so I find this. We're doing this.
Now, maximize. I have a maximize
Oh,
per
wow.
person
This
option
is the
too.
base, and that's where the batteries are going to go. So we need to put in the terminals.
Oh, I like
and then
that. There are
the
some things on this that I actually
shoulder
like.
Motor box will go there.
Yeah.
All right, so
So yeah, I can
Right?
maximize what you're sharing,
B1
where
times
that's
3.
all we see.
So those should all be the same.
Now,
and I put them on
can we have
like a little.
see how the
sandwich.
multiple share works?
Yeah, you want to try? You want to try to share something, Grant?
Get your sandwich.
Sure.
Get your sandwich. Why does that?
Did you say that? You said Chrome is better.
Well, there's a specific tab for showing Chrome, a Chrome tab, or yeah, there's a tab for showing Chrome tabs.
Okay.
Why is
Wi-
it so hard?
Showing a window doesn't
Everything's
seem to
fine.
give you any audio options.
Okay.
Okay. So we did B1 times 3.
Ta-da!
Or thiamine, as I like to call it.
Amy knows her B
I
vitamins.
think that's right. D1 side view. Okay.
Done.
So now we get black, orange, M5.
M5. I labeled them
The 5th year medical student.
with a. And then does the little
Sharpie.
thing go anywhere?
So the pointy bits. Oh well, so the shape of the place it goes.
Oh, this is
And
Microsoft
around-
Edge,
yes,
so
I believe you-
Okay, I'm going to mute Mark's video and turn your video on. Okay, now can you make some sound?
yep. Let me.
Somehow these don't look like they're going to be as entertaining as the Taylor and Amy show.
Sorry.
They'll have to do, right?
Welcome to IT Pro TV. I'm
Are you guys able to hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
It's a little low, but
Yeah, but I could adjust the volume, and maybe Grant could too. But yeah,
helping you learn everywhere you go. I'm your host, Zach Memmis, for this episode of AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner. And in this episode, EC2 VMs in the cloud. And we've asked our experts.
That's pretty
in
cool.
the studio and everywhere
Yeah.
you go. Justin, Dennison, how do we actually
So
go
Mark B
about
and both of
this?
us can share at the same time.
Well, that is
Yeah.
a question.
yeah.
Oh,
It is,
don't cut to yourself.
yeah.
That's 30 minutes, somewhere around in
Yeah.
there.
I'm
So we
off the
got-
clock. I'm not too sure you're here.
So the screen share just shows up like another camera would.
Yeah.
Notice how I said in previous episodes about S3,
Cool.
Amazon likes to name things.
Okay. All right. I believe we know enough to know that this will work to some degree. And I believe it's easy enough even Grant Leedy could do it.
Thanks, Stevie.
Yeah. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. Don't let me down.
No, John. Just a backup.
Oh no, we would not move away. This is like a backup to our backup. Mark Mosley is our human backup that has the full broadcast set up. And if I'm not available and Mark's not available, this is plan C. Yeah, I would not consider this a replacement to Zoom. I would consider this an acceptable alternative when there's no
all
other
else
option.
failed.
When all else fails, literally, right? This is like World War III. We're in the bunker, hunkered down, but keep the show going.
This would be all else failed past tense.
What was that, Daniel? Did you say something?
So it seems like it's working pretty good. So
yeah, and I can move people around, so that's kind of cool. I can rearrange the windows. I can see how many viewers we have. I can read the chat in the.
I think you froze there, Stevie.
Testes 1, Testes 2.
Oh, there you are.
Now I'm back. Okay. Am I unfroze?
Yep, you're unfrozen.
It's like playing freeze tag. Freeze tag. Freeze. Unfreeze. Freeze. You're frozen. Unfreeze. We may be mocked, but we'll never stop. John, why don't you join us instead of talking shit in a live chat like you're a badass? Why don't you, come out here and do something about it? Be a man. I'll throw out the link again. Shit talker.
Yeah, John's too scared.
just gotta click on it.
All right. You can do it. It even works on an iPhone, so it works on your shitty little Apple products. How do I join?
How do I join?
Well, which way did he go, George?
Keep in mind, this guy services Apple. This is
he works for Apple. How do I join? Well, first thing is you get a Windows PC and an Android phone, and then you might be able to make it happen.
But if all you got is an Apple,
you're screwed. You're screwed just like Curtis.
Yeah, Daniel joined us from his iPhone, from a browser. No software needed.
There's a link right there in the chat there.
I just put the link in the chat. You know, hey, John, do you know how to do links? Do Apple support links? I'm not sure. Grant, you kind of look like you're a ghost. You're kind of like translucent. It's the ghost of Grant Leedy.
Well, that's that background. I got that big background.
Well, it's probably having trouble with the white on white.
Oh shit! Here he is. Here comes trouble. Hold on. Should we let him in? Let's put it to a vote.
Sure.
So we don't see him in our waiting room.
He's back. I see him backstage. I have to flip a switch. I'm gonna flip you on, John. Okay, you've just been flipped on. You're on.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. Oh, see, you're coming through a little hot, but I can lower your volume.
I can probably adjust too.
Hey, John, you need to get a haircut.
I do.
Get a haircut and get a job, you hippie freak.
Clean my act up. And don't be a slob.
All right. Cool. Yeah. Are you on a mobile device or on your computer?
On my Mac.
Okay. I am hearing a little squelchy sound from your headset. That's probably just your headset, though.
Or is that terrible Mac that he has?
Yeah, it's that Mac operating system.
So you need to call Apple support and get that fixed there, John.
I think Grant Leedy's stuck in the transport beam. He's not quite solid matter yet.
If I need support, I have to call like everybody else.
We may be mocked, but we'll never stop. Oh, this is an interesting layout here. So we got different layout options. Rocking the 8-bit world. Yeah. Oh, and there's shortcuts. So shift 1, shift 2, shift 3, shift 4. So there's 6 different layouts and there are hotkeys. But yeah, it's just it does not do an efficient job at of using the screen. Like, look how small we are now. Look how much wasted space there is in this thing now, where we could be bigger. But whatever, you know. So the way it handles the what is this default layout here?
Well,
So
because it has to put 3 across. So
Check. Sorry.
that's
Go
why it's
ahead.
having to go to that size, because it's got to get 3 across.
Is
Oh,
it
I could
less-
have a video clip as the background.
Is it less hot now, my microphone?
Yeah, it's a little better.
Yeah.
Okay.
We may be mocked, but we'll never
You should
stop.
put a nice big fireplace in the background.
Yeah, right. These are some of the
Dumpster fire.
the stock images that.
Yeah, a dumpster fire.
John, you going to Cocoa Fest?
That's the plan. Yeah, what is it? May what?
May 14th and 15th.
Yeah, I should be there.
You better be, because I'm running it. So
I know.
You run it into the ground.
Where's the Cocoa Fest
It
at?
might be my last year. You never know.
It's in,
Jim Brady
Lom-
retired me.
You charged too much.
Lombard, Illinois. It's in Lombard, right? Right, Grant? Lombard?
No. It's in Elk Grove.
Same spot.
Schaumburg?
Same spot as last year, right? Elk Grove.
Elk Grove, Illinois.
Elk Grove. Okay, whatever. It was in
Same-
Lombard.
Lombard
Same
is what
holiday.
you're thinking for. Was it Lombard? Yeah, that
That was a couple years. Hey, there's Jim Rye.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Can't quite figure out this app yet. I'm working on it.
You're in.
Friday Night Roundtable.
There we go.
Yeah, so this is like combining Zoom and OBS and Discord and everything all into one app, you know? For better or for worse. And there's more worse than there is better, but it works.
I think it freaked out my browser.
Ah. Oh, and I've got some of these little flowery overlays that are built there.
God.
Woohoo! I like pretty flowers.
That actually overlays the on top of the video even.
Yeah.
Pretty psychedelic.
Yeah. I like pretty flowers. Remind me of Jenny.
So is that a video or an animation in the background?
I guess it's a video. It's a background video clip. So for the background, I could upload a video background. I don't know how important that is, but it's neat. All right. Nice feature. Somebody else just joined. I heard a chime. We may be mocked, but we'll never stop.
Got another phone call. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's all right.
Nobody ever calls me on a Friday night except for when
Right.
I'm on Cocoa
Yeah,
Talk.
Mr. Frickin' Popular. I'm watching you on the internet, dude. How you doing?
Yeah, no kid.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. And then I can, like, if I want to run a commercial, if I turn off default graphics, and then I just want to run like our patron thing, I can do that. I would like to thank our patrons who sponsor our program. So our heartfelt gratitude goes out to Alan Huffman. And I can
Oh,
just
that
turn
reminds
off.
me, by the way, Stevie. Can I get a refund on my Patreon, please, for the last
Sure.
2 years?
Yeah.
Checks in the mail.
Yeah. I'll send it to you in cocoa-powered Bitcoin.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Fired out the bit banger.
How long does it take a cocoa to kick out a cocoa bit?
Oh, geez, like I
Probably a
saw
long
that
time.
calculated for a Commodore 64. It was like I forget how many years it was. Let me see if I can find that.
Oh,
You're coming through really choppy. It's like you're in a wind tunnel or something. That was like a countdown video. It sounded like a 70s porn theme music, but I guess
It
like
was-
if you were gonna start the show.
I was gonna say my eyebrows raised up a little bit.
Bow chicka wow wow.
It's after dark theme.
Bow chicka wow wow. That's kind of neat little polygons in the background.
50 trillion years.
Whoa.
To mine
Your audio is coming through really shitty, John.
The Bluetooth.
Hey, John, go down to the local Best Buy and pick up a Windows machine, would you please?
Sounds like you got an interrupt conflict.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
You need to unplug your mic and plug it back in again.
Yeah. Maybe power cycle. Switch it on and off again. Have you tried switching it on and off again? Bow chicka wow wow. Oh, so now this one we can make us bigger, but it's kind of whatever, right? That's one way to use up the space. There's just a few different. No, real choppy.
Huh. I don't know. I talk on this microphone like every day.
I don't know if it's because you're doing it through the web now that there's more latency, but it's super choppy.
Well, just because you talk on it every day doesn't mean anybody can hear you.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark B, where'd you go? I just see an empty chair there, buddy.
I'm having to hang up some laundry.
He's got a cordless headset that's not choppy.
And it gets almost all the way across the house.
Wow.
Hey, John, I can give you the number for Apple support.
I think I have it.
I think it's 1-800-BUY a PC.
Best Buy.
No, I'm an Apple guy too.
Those overlays. Live with what? Ukraine? What?
We stand with Ukraine.
Oh, because over here it's right on top of the live.
Oh yeah. Live is right on top of that. Yeah. Yeah, this little colored border here is okay. Nondescript. And then we got the little animated back loop in the background. Yeah, you hear a little sound when okay. Come in, John Lowry. John Lowry, do you copy?
Hello.
Yeah,
okay. That one's corded and not.
No, it's the same headset. I just reloaded the web page.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's your crappy web page software.
It's your crappy computer that can't communicate with the web properly.
Yeah, because now the Windows computers here are having problems with
it. Oh yeah.
How many have I?
Oh yeah.
Alan Huffman has been doing nothing but for days, but complaining about his Dell laptop, his work laptop. I guess it's installing all sorts of bloatware and stuff on it. Disney Plus and other stuff he doesn't need for work.
Look at that. Stevie's past his bedtime.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna turn into a pumpkin.
Yeah, usually when I get a new Dell, I gotta uninstall all the stuff that's on it.
Hey, Mark B, I'll bring my laundry down when I come down next week.
No.
Is there a limitation on how many people you can have on here?
Yeah, it might be. I think it's something like maybe 10 to 12.
So I wonder how much smaller it goes. Hey, can we get Curtis in here to test it real quick?
I don't know. Anybody else watching want to join us? Help us test this. See if we can break the internet or break OBS.
I just want to see what happens when we go down. How small it goes down to.
Yeah, there's a few window arrangement options.
1,000 is the limit. Up
1,
to 1,000. Yeah.
1,000 what?
People, streams, essentially.
On this?
On the OBS? I mean, no, this is not OBS. This is Restream Studio.
Right, Restream Studio. Up to 1,000 streams.
No, but how many people? How many people can join the calls? It's not 1,000. That much I can tell you.
I mean, everybody would be a pixel.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
Get that 8-bit look.
Let me.
Maybe I'm writing it wrong here. Total number of guests.
Let's see if I can open it in a new tab.
Who's iCurtis?
The free version. Free version allows up to 6 participants.
That's L. Curtis Boyle.
L. Curtis Boyle.
Like you got a boil on your foot.
Oh, okay.
Is this the free version or the
No,
paid
it's not.
version?
It's not. It is one of the paid tiers that I have. I'm not exactly sure which one I have, to be honest with you. So
The free version limits 6. I haven't seen how much the paid version.
I'm trying to figure out what type of account we have. I don't know. I have Pro. I have I'm running Studio Pro. It says on the screen, but I think that's somewhere like 10 to 12 was the max when I was looking this up before on another computer. Seems to work okay though. Yeah, let me pull it up on my other computer that does not have a paid account. At least I think that one might give me the prices. Upgrade. So we are on Professional, and on Professional, we can stream to up to 8 channels. We can upload and stream videos up to 1 hour, 2 gigabytes. Stream recordings 10 hours. That's not telling me about the studio part though.
10 hours. That's not enough for Coco Talk.
All right. If I go to Studio, okay. If I go to Studio on my free account, let's see what I get now on this. Okay, upgrade now. Record all your streams. Upgrade now. So here it is on Professional. Says stream to up to 8 channels, full HD, 1080p in studio, split audio track recording, upload and stream videos up to 1 hour, 2 gigabytes per file, up to 10 files. Stream recordings up to 10 hours. Total team, I can have a team of up to 4 seats. So I guess I could have other people that are stream managers or something. But what it's not telling me is how many participants I can have. Here, if I go to, I don't know. I saw it somewhere before where it tells you the maximum number of participants you can have. I'm just not sure what it is. Oh, but there is, so I have an end stream button here, but what I don't have is a recording button. Supposedly one of these plans would let you record your streams too, but I'm not seeing where that is. So I don't know. Whatever. Ron Delvaux is saying our voices are out of sync.
I didn't see that on mine.
Yeah, he said that a while ago. Yeah, I saw that like 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
More.
Not all of us can be in sync.
Right. This is not the boy band show. Well, that would be good to know. But again, this is like plan C. If we got nothing else to do to stream a show, this is what we're going to use, you know? Nobody else is sharing any screens right now, right?
Nope.
No.
Okay, 10 participants on a paid plan. 6 on the free.
Oh, there you go.
But does it tell you, like, because there's different tiers of paid? Like I'm on Pro, and there's like a premium or something too, and that's something that's higher than Pro.
It says 10 participants on paid plans.
Okay.
So I'm guessing.
Okay, so
of
any
plan.
Okay,
yeah,
and your
any
mic's getting all choppy again too. Okay, so 10 participants again. So that would also be not ideal for some of our shows, but again, this is a emergency scenario here. Okay.
Stevie, you started me yawning.
Stevie, are you running through the web browser, or are you actually got an application running?
No, this is all. I'm streaming this from the browser. The whole studio is web based.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Well, other than getting more people to join, I don't think there's anything else there that really needs to be tested. If anybody's watching right now and want to join us,
just click the link.
I'll just put the link in the chat again one more time. Click the link, join the show, and we'll see if we can't get the full 10 people in here, just so I can see what the layout looks like, right?
L. Curtis Boyle, we're talking to you.
Yeah, he's like doing work or some lame excuse, something like that. So
Canadians don't know how to work. What are we talking about? Well, sorry. Wow, they banned Will Smith for 10 years from the Oscars.
yeah,
Wow.
That was a pretty powerful slap.
right.
Yeah. I
want to know if he left any fresh prints on his face.
That's good. That's good.
I saw somebody else say that. I can't take credit. So
Okay.
Yeah. I also heard someone say something about he got in one little fight and his mom got scared. Now he's got to move to his auntie and uncle in Bel Air.
That's kind of good.
Yeah. That's the viral video that won't die.
Yeah, the meme heard around the world.
Yeah. Oh well, it's sad because
here I can hit show. Oh, look at this, L. Curtis Boyle star. He's still working. That's why I'm not going to the funeral. Okay, so I can highlight somebody's chat. James Jones, right? Didn't have the wah wah pedal, so I can highlight a person's a particular chat too. That's a neat feature. Like here was Daniel from a while ago when he's in his little Captain Kirk chair, right? Good evening.
Oh, right. Curtis. Hey, Curtis.
But we can't participate with the chat here?
You can't. Well, can you see the live chat?
I can see it, but there's no like input box for where I
no,
can participate with it. Yeah.
No.
You get the luxury of being able to use your mouth.
Yeah, right. That's what she said. Damon Bales is out there. Hey, Damon. Echo. And it'll stay there till I hide it. So that is cool. That was like what that other one offered too. So if somebody says something particularly clever or noteworthy, we can recognize them for that, or just put it back up there so we don't forget to respond to a particular comment. You know, can I do more than one? Can I highlight James and Rondelvo? No, it will only highlight one at a time. Okay, but like if somebody had a question in chat, we want to make sure we don't forget it. We could highlight that, and then until we go back and remember to answer that question. Here's Curtis. Clever or noteworthy? Not with the lot you have on the test call. Har, L. Curtis Boyle.
You know, if you want more people, I could probably join a second time off my phone here.
With that statement, you can test the banning feature.
Hey, wait a second. Is this the next election now too? We're gonna let everybody vote more than once? Stop the steal! Stop the steal, man! Uh-oh, who is it?
It's me.
You're denied. You're pre-denied. There he is. Okay, so there.
You want more people?
I just muted you so we don't hear you twice. Okay, so now we have 7 people on the call. We're gonna see if we can't break the internet yet.
Phone? You get my desk.
We may be mocked, but we'll never stop. Yeah, I like that I can spotlight a particular chat comment. That's a neat feature. We don't currently have that feature.
Is that what you saw on your other podcast?
Yeah. Yeah. Jim Rye typing from Twitch.
Wow, you can go way back.
Yeah. I'm a coconut. This is YouTube. I can't join. I'm busy with work at the moment. L. Curtis Boyle. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So if you rotate the phone, it looks like it just makes you sideways.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
my phone's locked from rotating.
Ah.
How did that work? How does that look?
And
Yeah, it looks good. Well, now
somebody else has just joined us. Jim Rye, you joining us a second time?
Yeah, got kicked out.
Oh, okay. Now, anybody watching now, can you tell us if our voices are still out of sync, or was that just an anomaly, temporary glitch in the matrix, or are we still perpetually out of sync?
Let me mute and I'll check on Twitch. Hang on a second.
All right. Test these 1, 2. Test these. Test these. Okay. L. Curtis Boyle says your voice is in sync, Steve.
Oh, I can select front camera and back camera.
Man, we are getting so many sound loops here now. It's not even funny. Yeah, this is a real easy way to have a simple show without any lot of frills and wind. Oh, dude, you're killing me.
I'm
Killing me,
lowering it
Smalls.
now.
My second
There,
one's
it should be
muted.
good.
Okay.
There we go.
Now I have how many windows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 windows.
Enough for 2 more, huh?
Yeah, we have 8 windows. We may be mocked, but we'll never stop. John Phone is pointing at the browser tab. Mark 2's got a swimming pool out there. Now we're down to 7 videos.
It's the same pool with Grant.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, you guys got the same pool?
Yeah, we're at the same pool.
Same interior designer?
Yep.
They're at the same hotel.
I got Jim Ryan joining a second time or first and a half time.
Third time.
Third time's a charm.
So there's 8
Keep getting bumped out for some reason.
I could join again on the iPad, I guess.
Yeah, I got my iPad too.
Oh, we're gonna have some more Grant. That's what the
We'll
world
see
needs is more Grant.
we'll see
Okay,
what
now we have
happens.
9. Now we have 9, and everybody's evenly.
We can see what happens when we overload it.
Let's break it.
We're up to 9. This one goes to 11.
Not anymore. I am gonna have to go put on some pants.
We got 9 participants. That's still not bad. Not bad. This is the perfect Brady Bunch layout at this point, right? Jim Ryan, John Phone, Grant Leedy, Mark 2, Daniel, John Lowry, me, Grant, Mark. Yep. Now we're losing panel. Dropping like flies.
I dropped off the phone. I don't know. Hold it up all day.
All right.
Let's see. I think this thing is probably more than my little iPad can handle here.
You need some sort of 8-bit background.
Yeah. Well, I do have not animated, but I did have the normal or my Coco Talk scan line thing. But yeah, that I can upload as any single background, and it's good to know that your background could be a loop. Like I could, I guess I could.
We're approaching an hour.
Where do I have all that stuff at? Where was that stuff?
So what's on the agenda for tonight?
For tonight?
This was it.
This is it, huh?
This was kind of it, yeah. Oh.
Where you guys located?
I'm in Kansas City.
Hold on 1 second. I'm going to see how this looks on here. This might be ready to go.
Yay, we broke an hour.
There you go.
Okay, I've got a third stream ready to join.
Let me find it. Turn it on. Mark 3.
All right, so you want us to join again so we can see what happens when we get to 10?
Yeah, if we can.
This poor iPad can't keep up.
Who else just joined?
I did.
Got another grant. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 videos right now. I gotta say, despite the limitations of this, the fact that this is all being done through a browser is pretty impressive.
Actually, better than background. All right, we got 2 more. Who else can join?
I'm trying from my iPad right now just to see, because I have a pretty old iPad Mini too.
Oh, that's good. That's a good point.
That's what I'm running. It can barely keep up.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, mine's. I need a new one.
It's one of these.
I can make one video full screen if I wanted to.
I'll do it from the phone, because I know my phone can crush my iPad.
Tim Apple needs more iPhone or iPad money. So.
All right.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you now the Mini 2 is not doing the job.
Yeah. No. Well, it's pretty old.
It's pretty quick how it does the transitions.
So, Grant, your phone keeps going back and forth.
What?
Your phone keeps going back and forth.
Huh? I don't know why. It's just laying there pointing.
No, it's just the strobing effect on the ceiling fan. It looks like your fan's
okay.
Looks like your
going left and right.
Your fan's having a seizure, you know. Okay, right. I got another Grant Leedy sighting.
All right, there you go.
Holy shit, we have 3 Grant Leedys. Is the world ready for 3 Grant Leedys? This is like Nick Marotta. It's Grant Leedy.
Yeah, I see one more to see what happens.
It keeps pointing to the ceiling fan for hypnotism.
Oh, that was cool. I just copied the link from my Mac and pasted it on my phone. Can you guys do that?
We have another joiner right now. Who's our new joiner?
Oh,
it's me.
Okay, so
Jim's number 10.
Now we're at 10. And that's what 10 looks like. Now it's gone to 4 wide. Which makes me think we could get theoretically up to 12 on here. We've got room for 12.
Is there any more fan videos we can put up there?
Yeah, we need more fan videos.
That's true too. With multiple people streaming, we'd be getting over the 12.
Hey, it's the only fans that Coco Talk has.
Room is full. A guest is trying to join. So
Yeah,
now I'm getting a message. The room is full.
That's what I'm getting. A room is full on this iPad.
Okay.
Here.
So I guess 10 is the limit, huh?
Yeah. So it's kicking off. It's kicking me off on my other 2 devices. It basically kicked me off.
Okay, so we did get we got a room full message. Okay, now I hear a chime that somebody wants to join.
Hang on, I can.
I think we're starting to see why now they only allow 10.
Well, but part of it too is just the screen real estate. It's hard to manage, but that's where again Zoom does a pretty good job on adjusting the size of the windows based on the number of participants. This one's got some fixed layouts.
And Zoom allows you to adjust your own sizes.
Okay.
Well, that's an app too, right? I mean, it's not a browser.
Right. So, yeah, I mean the amount of stuff this can do for all being browser based is pretty impressive. The fact I've got a video loop in the background behind us and things like that that we can join very easily. That's powerful. The limiting factor is in some of the layout capability. The visual layout options are limited, but that's not the end of the world. For simple shows, that this should be fine.
Well, they have room to grow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
In a pinch, it would serve well.
Absolutely. Yep. All right, guys. I'm gonna. Oh, excuse me. Well, so Jim Rye, you take part in the Game On challenge. Do you think this is better or worse than doing it in Discord? Because I think Discord's kind of working, right?
Discord works well for the video games, but I'm not sure I would do it for a show because of the way it. Well, I don't know. It feeds into your streamer, though, right?
Yeah. Sloopy's doing that. He captures what.
So yeah, I guess I think it would work either way.
Yeah,
but I tend to watch it on Discord. So
right. Yeah, I do like the fact that Discord, everybody's already on it. You don't need to know a link to get on. You're just on, right? So if you're a member of the Discord server, anybody can get on. Yeah. All right. So the one thing I didn't see here is the ability to record local recording, which is a nice feature. So we'll have to look more into that. But boom. Yep. All right, everybody. Thanks for helping us test this, and thanks to everybody who was watching. And I guess I'm going to go ahead and hit end stream. So good night, y'all.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Take care.